Am I the a-hole for cheating on my wife with her sister after she accused me of cheating? Okay, buckle up because this is a wild one. So, me, 32M, and wife, 31F, have been married for 5 years. Things have been pretty good overall, but lately she's become paranoid that I'm cheating on her. Spoiler alert, I wasn't. We both have demanding jobs, so we don't always have a ton of time together, but I've never strayed, not even close. Well, about 6 months ago, my wife starts accusing me of having an affair. She'd check my phone, question why I got home late, I work in sales, so that happens sometimes, and make these passive-aggressive comments about how she knows what's really going on. At first, I brushed it off, thinking it was stress or insecurity, but it got worse. She went through my emails, my texts, even asked my coworkers about my whereabouts. It was nuts. I kept trying to reassure her, telling her that I wasn't cheating, but she didn't believe me. It got to the point where she flat out said, "You're probably just waiting for the right moment to leave me for some other woman." And she'd bring it up all the time. Enter her sister, Sarah, 28F. Sarah's been a close friend to both of us, and honestly, she's the one I confide in about all of this. She knows my wife has been acting paranoid and has tried to talk to her about it, but my wife just won't listen. Sarah would check in on me, send me supportive texts, and say stuff like, "Don't let this get to you, she'll come around." Harmless, right? Well, fast forward to last month. My wife and I got into another massive fight about her cheating suspicions, and she just lost it. She said, "Why don't you go be with someone else already? Maybe even my sister, since you talk to her so much." I was furious. I yelled back, "Maybe I should!" And then I stormed out. Big mistake. I went over to Sarah's place to cool down. I didn't plan for anything to happen, but one thing led to another, and yeah, we slept together. I'm not proud of it, but I was frustrated, angry, and Sarah was there, comforting me in a way my wife hadn't been in months. We both knew it was wrong, but it felt like this release after all the tension I'd been holding in. Now here's where things get even crazier. My wife apologized the next day, saying she realized she was being unfair and that she was just projecting her own insecurities onto me. She wanted to work things out and rebuild trust. I was torn because now I had this massive secret weighing on me. I thought maybe I could keep it quiet, but Sarah, feeling guilty, confessed to my wife a week later. All hell broke loose. My wife threw me out of the house, called me every name in the book, and told me I was a monster for going behind her back with her sister. I can't even argue with her. I know I messed up, but here's where I'm conflicted. If she hadn't pushed me so hard, accused me over and over, would any of this have happened? Now my wife won't talk to me. Sarah's moved out of state to avoid the fallout, and I'm sitting here wondering if I'm the bad guy in all of this or if I was just pushed to a breaking point. So Reddit, am I the a-hole?